You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White Sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships and check out the merch. Let's get into this, folks. A Hall of Fame NBA player has come out and he has absolutely trashed the NBA and LeBron James. Now, folks, you know that me and Rose, we go hard on the Marxist NBA of China on this channel. But today we're strictly talking about on the basketball court. And the Hall of Fame player we're going to be talking about today is Dino Radja. Now, you may remember Dino Radja from back in the day during the 1990s. He's a Croatian basketball player, and he was a good player for the Boston Celtics. He averaged just under 17 points per game for his career and over 8 rebounds in his career. And he was elected to the Hall of Fame back in 2018. Now, he has come out and he said that any talk of LeBron James being the GOAT makes him want to vomit. Okay? He does not believe that LeBron James is the GOAT. And this is pretty universal, I believe, because you've had other players come out. They don't believe that LeBron James is the GOAT either. You know, only your Shannon Sharps and your Nick Wrights believe that. Okay? But here's the thing also. He doesn't even have LeBron James over Kobe Bryant. Now, rest in peace to Kobe, but we know that Kobe Bryant also was no Michael Jordan. And he has LeBron James behind Kobe Bryant. So this is what Dino Radja actually had to say. He says, quote, "My son assures me that LeBron is better, but for me, it's not a discussion. If he had played 20 years ago, LeBron wouldn't have been able to even do half of what he does. Today, when LeBron enters the paint, everyone moves away from him, but Jordan was getting beaten like no one, and he still dominated. In front of LeBron were Kobe and some others. I respect LeBron, but Kobe was better." So there you have it right there, folks. He's saying that Kobe Bryant is a better player than Michael Jordan. And I do believe that Rhodes has Kobe above LeBron James as well. And he's talking about how pretty much how the NBA is soft, and that kind of piggybacks off what Stephen A. Smith said when he said LeBron James can't be the GOAT, playing in the softest era of NBA basketball there ever was. Because if you just breathe on somebody, it's a foul. So he says that everybody just gets out the way and LeBron James goes to the hole. Now, I don't necessarily agree with him talking about he wouldn't be able to do half of what he does. That's probably taken a little bit too far right there. I mean, LeBron is a freak of nature athlete, and he would be able to do a lot of what he does. I don't believe he would be going to the hole as much, because imagine somebody like Lambeer coming after him in the late 1980s, just tearing him down, you know, and LeBron still would get his, but he wouldn't be as effective, I believe. He still would get his. LeBron has averaged 27 points per game for his career. I think that he would still probably average about the same, but he wouldn't be as efficient. That's the difference right there. Okay. Now, also, Dino Radja touches on the state of the NBA. Folks, he is not a fan of the NBA today, folks. Actually, he said he does not like the NBA. And check this out, folks. He kind of reminds me of what I've already said. The NBA has turned into a 3-point shooting contest. And you guys have heard my complaints about my team, the Houston Rockets. They take way too many threes. I don't like seeing that. You know, I like the inside out game when you had a dominant center and he would actually kick the ball out to the guards or to the forwards to shoot the 3-pointer. He said that he does not like the NBA at all. And actually, get this, folks, he didn't even watch the NBA Finals. So a guy that loves basketball didn't even watch the NBA Finals and doesn't even watch the NBA at all, really. except he said that he did watch the Boston Celtics in the playoffs because, you know, he has that emotional attachment to them since he actually played for them. That's the only reason why. But check this out, folks. He didn't watch the NBA, but check this out. He said he preferred to watch the EuroLeague over the NBA. Yes, he said, I prefer to watch EuroLeague and Maccabi and CSKA game more than the NBA Finals between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. So he's going strictly by style of play. You know, he didn't actually touch on the social justice and all that other garbage that the NBA was doing. So I think the NBA really does have kind of a problem, you know, trying to get people that want to get rid of the 3-point shot, at least diminish it more than what it is now. It's just way too many threes. Plus, you know, that you have the woke social justice that's been going on right now as well. An NBA player comes out and he slams the NBA and says that he doesn't watch it because he doesn't like the game. I cannot blame him for this. I really, really cannot blame him for this. And me watching, you know, the Rockets up until, you know, the bubble when they just went full social justice and bent the knee to Marx's BLM, I was out. But I've been complaining for a few years now that this is ridiculous, man, that the NBA is taking so many 3-pointers. And that's just the way it is. I mean, when the Rockets lost to the Warriors, when they actually probably should have beat the Warriors, they missed 27 straight 3-pointers. They didn't have another plan. That's ridiculous. How in the world do you actually take that many 3-pointers, nothing's going in, and then you have no alternative, nothing else to go to? Yeah, it's going to turn off a lot of fans. You know, Golden State, yeah, they have the greatest 3-point shooters, you know, that the game has ever seen, but the style to play, it does turn off a lot of fans. I don't like it. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of Dino Radja coming out and trashing any talk about LeBron James being the GOAT over Michael Jordan? He doesn't even have LeBron over Kobe. And Kobe also is not in the same league as Michael Jordan. He's just not. Great player, but definitely not Michael Jordan. Also, what do you guys think of Dino Radja coming out and trashing the game in the NBA? He does not like the style of play. He said that he actually likes to watch EuroLeague over the NBA. And we know that the EuroLeague doesn't have the same quality of players that the NBA does. Wow. This is not a good look for the NBA when a Hall of Fame player is coming out and he's trashing the NBA. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.